Hi everyone, today we're going to look at how to make two shuttle split rings. There's a couple of different methods we can use to make split rings. These are the dead spider method and the high five method. Since these two are almost identical, I'm going to show you both at the same time. There is one small change to your hand setup when you use the high five method, and I'll explain that when we come to it. Split rings are very pretty, especially when worked in two colours. They also have technical advantages. You can use them to climb out of a round without having to cut and tie ends. You can also use them to move from one ring to another without needing to chain in between. A split ring, as the name implies, is made in two halves. We're going to make the first half with shuttle 1 and the second half with shuttle 2. So dead spider and high five start the same way. Set your hand up for a normal ring. We're going to make 6 double stitches. Open your ring a bit and drop your shuttle over the back of your hand. Turn your hand into an upward facing position. This is known as the dead spider. If we slip our thumb into the ring with the rest of our fingers, we are now in the high five position. That is the only difference between the two. Dead spider, high five. I prefer to use the high five method. It's much kinder on your hand. You'll find that you won't ache and cramp as much because you're taking the tension off your thumb joint. When we use the dead spider method, that joint has a lot of pressure on it. So from here, whether you have your thumb in or out, pick up shuttle 2. We're going to work on the underside of our ring. These stitches are made without flipping them, and that means we need to keep our thread taut. Because we're not flipping our stitches, we need to work them in reverse order. So make the second half of your stitch, slide it up to meet the other stitches. First half, and slide it up. You can also put picots in on the underside of the split ring. You can just eyeball it. As you all know, I like my picot gauges. So I have the stitches running across my finger. I do use the dead spider method to put my picot gauges in, simply because I can hold the gauge with my thumb. That second half. First half. Closing our ring is also the same as if it were a normal ring. Go back to shuttle 1, hold on to your stitches and pull your ring closed. Now if we were closing a normal ring, we would finish back where we started. With a split ring, you finish on the opposite side of where you started. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.